I have a tendency if I rush my backswing to pull it, it does that.
Okay. That's a good one.
That's about where I hit it.
Okay. Good drive. Does that represent one of your better ones?
It feels good to go straight.
Go ahead, let me see you swing at that rubber tee without a ball. Swat that like you're swatting a bean out. Probably hit the top of that tee without hitting your man. All right. I want to make small changes that can be positive for you without having to think. Obviously, my goal is to change the ball. The only way to change that is to change something you're doing that's causing it. One of the things is you have your ball position too far back in your stance. You need to have it more forward. So I'm not exactly sure where the perfect spot is for you because you have to custom fit these fundamentals to people. What's the right spot? Maybe an inch. My first guess may be off, but we're going to just start out. I want it actually on your toe. So I want you to really be, let me preface it by saying, with the driver you want to hit up on the ball, not down. The further back you get the ball in your stance, you're forcing yourself to hit down on the ball. Okay. Good ball.
A little bit of a tail to it.
He won 18 majors. That's a beautiful shot right there. If you were aiming down the left side of a fairway, you would not miss the fairway on the right. You never want to aim down the middle of the fairway. You want to aim down one side or the other based on your pattern of which side of the straight do you tend to go on. If you tend to go right, then you aim down the left-hand side. Ooh, I love that ball. That's a beautiful. That's maybe your best ball. You're hitting them now a little higher because you're hitting it on the upswing. The other thing when you swing up on the ball, there's two things that contribute distance. One is club head speed, increasing your club head speed, but also making sure that every time you hit a golf ball, you're going to make it spin. It's going to spin backwards. RPM. When that ball is spinning against the air currents, if it's too much spin, it'll balloon and go up and kill all your distance and doesn't get any roll. The pros try to average around 2,500 RPMs or less. If you hit down on the ball, you're going to be in that 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. You may have the same club head speed as another person, but if they're hitting up and you're hitting down, they're going to outdrive you 20 yards, even though you both produce the same club head speed. They'll swing aggressive.
Like that.
It's all right. You're kind of working out the kinks of this. You're smoothing out the rough edges of this change than you were before. That was more relaxed.
I put a little more into that.
I really like what I'm seeing here. You'd have all kinds of problems. That is indeed your best.
Now I really cranked that.
Oh wow, I love that height. You're starting to be a machine.
Yeah.
Just nice and smooth, make it feel everything's good. Oh wow, you crushed it. Definitely your furthest today. Very good, Paul. Really
Thanks. Yeah. Help me. Now I have a little more confidence going on.
Paul, the only thing I changed in this first session was your driver swing, was the ball position. And you can see on the left, this is the ball position you had at the beginning of the session before I made any changes. And then I had you move the ball more forward in your stance right off that left foot, right left toe. That allowed you to hit up into the golf ball, and which will allow you to hit the ball with a little bit more club head speed, but more importantly, you'll be hitting up on the ball to give it better carry, and you'll reduce the backspin on the ball, which lets it penetrate through the air and go further. And so you started out experimenting or getting a good feel for it. Took you a few swings, but you quickly got into a good rhythm with that new ball position. And toward the end of the session, you were just crushing the ball. So I didn't change your swing, didn't change your grip, didn't change some other things. And that may be looked at down the road. But right now, I just want you to get comfortable and let this new ball position become really natural.